Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Zach Shaheed, the Dadpreneur from Shaheedville, the great city of Columbus, Georgia. And for my portion of the summit, I am going to be sharing with you some social media education that you can use for any platform that will allow you to generate leads and sales for your business on a regular basis. So I'm happy to share this information with you because this is exactly, what I do to build my network marketing team and to sell any products that I have for my affiliate marketing companies. Now, when I'm going through this content, I'm going to go through a couple of slides first, just give you an overall idea on what I recommend you do to build up your social media engagement. And we're going to primarily focus on Facebook. After we're done with the slides, we're going to jump right over to Facebook and I'm going to show you exactly, what I do. But just keep in mind, you can use this strategy for any social media platform, okay? So, I'm primarily going to show you Facebook, but as long as, remember this, write this down. Be a person of value, okay? You guys can say this is a bonus tip if you want to, but be a person of value. As long as you're a person of value, as long as you're creating consistent content on any social media platform, you should be able to generate leads and sales on demand if you're providing value and you are staying consistent on a regular basis. See, a lot of people may feel like they're not getting the traction that they want on social media, and it's probably because they just haven't stayed consistent long enough. Okay, so I know there's probably a lot of great presenters on this summit, and the biggest piece of advice I can give you is whatever method that you decide to leverage, just make sure you stay consistent. Okay, if you stay consistent, the results will come. So let's jump right into this. I want to give you guys this value content. Definitely hope you get value from it, and I hope you have a lot of success building your business online from the content, from the information you're going to get today. So let's jump right into a couple of slides, and then we'll go right into social media. Because again, I just want to give you all the concept on how you can build your business leveraging social media. So the first thing is BES, okay? This is the foundation of everything I do on social media. So what does BES stand for? That is build, engage, and sell. Okay, build, engage, and sell. See, a huge mistake that a lot of people make on social media is that they're always selling. Okay, it's sell, 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 buy my stuff, click on my link. I'm looking for 100 people to join my company. I mean, you've seen these posts, right? There are no value in this post. And what I really want you to think about is this. When you're watching television, does anybody go to watch television just to watch the commercials? Okay, the answer is no, unless you're watching the Super Bowl, right? Like most people watch the Super Bowl just so they get for the commercials, so they can laugh at the commercials, right? But on any normal day, nobody wants to just watch a television show filled of commercials. Okay, so that's the same thing with social media. If somebody can go to your page and they feel like they're just being sold over and over again because there's no value on your page, they're going to look at your page as a commercial on social media. And they're going to either block you or they're just going to ignore you, okay? Because realize that nobody wants to be sold anything, okay? And no one goes to social media to be sold anything. So I don't care what your product or service is. Nobody goes to Facebook and types in how to join a network marketing company. Okay, nobody goes to Facebook and type in, how can I join an affiliate marketing company and sell, right? Nobody does that. On social media, specifically platforms like Facebook and Instagram, people are going there to be sociable. Okay, they are going there to see what their friends and family are doing. So again, if your profile looks like a commercial for whatever you're selling, they're probably going to ignore you. Okay, so you want to start with the building part first. You want to build your audience, and the way you build your audience is by providing valuable content that your audience wants to engage in. And again, I'm going to show you exactly what I do on my social media so you can see, but I want to go through these concepts first. So you want to build your audience first. Okay, you want to build an audience of raving fans. You want to build an audience of people that love to see you show up. Okay, you want to build this audience so well that if you don't show up, if you don't post content, they're going to be sending you messages about where are you? Okay, they're gonna say, hey, where are you? We have not seen you post in a couple of days. What is going on? If you build a solid audience, people will, they love to see you show up. Okay, the next thing is, as you're building this audience, you have to engage with this audience. Okay, genuine engagement. I can't tell you how many times people have sent me a friend request, and the only reason they sent me that friend request is to try to sell me something. Okay, they will send me random messages like, hey, Zach, I see we have a lot of things in common. I wanted to be friends. And then the next thing you know, they're trying to sell me on their affiliate company or their network marketing company, okay? They never really truly engaged with me, okay? So what do? I ignore those people, or I may block them, okay? So you really want to engage and genuinely engage with the people who are liking your content, who are sharing your content, who are commenting. Truly engage with them and figure out, how you can serve them. Because write this down. People do business with those they like, know, and trust. Okay, so if they like you, know you, and trust you, when you get to this third step of BES on the sale, when you present an offer to them, now they will buy from you. Okay, because you built the audience, you engage with them. Now when you make an offer, now they will buy for you because they like you, they know you, and they trust you. I hope that makes sense. So moving on. You got to get more clients, right? Now, when we're talking about getting more clients, understand, stop counting your likes and start counting your money. So when you're building on social media, if your income's not going up and all you're focusing on is getting likes, you're doing something wrong. Okay, you're doing something wrong. You got to stop investing in your popularity and invest in your profitability. Okay, stop it. Listen, it don't matter how popular you are. There are people on social media that they very rarely post, but they're making a lot of money online because they're doing certain things to build their audience and engage their audience so that way they can sell to the audience. So don't be so focused on your popularity. Focus on your profitability. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And then you have to be consistent on social media. If I could underline that, if I could tell you to take a snapshot, listen, guys, be consistent, okay? Because any strategy is going to work if you stay consistent. The problem is people jump on social media and they may have just started their business a month ago and now they're saying, well, nobody's signing up, nobody's joining, what's going on? It's just, you just haven't been consistent for long enough. You have to stay consistent. You have to build a list. Now, building a list, I highly recommend you have a social media list and you have an email list, okay? Why do you want to have an email list? Because you control your email list. See, the thing about social media is a great platform to build on, but I take all of my people from social media and I get them on an email list so that way I can control what I send them, okay? I have full control over my email list. See, with social media, there are certain things, especially on Facebook, where if you're posting certain things and Facebook feels like it's breaking their community standards, they can delete your post. They can put you in Facebook jail, okay? So your content may not be getting seen by a lot of people. So think about this. If you build up a Facebook following of like 10,000 people, okay? And then all of a sudden Facebook says, well, we don't like what you're posting. We're going to shut your page down. Then how are you going to keep in contact with your audience? You got to have an email list. So I highly recommend that you transition people from social media onto email list because you control that list. And once you start to build your list, every one of your lists should be worth at least $1. Okay, only if you have targeted the right audience. So if you have 100 people on your email list, you should be making $100 per month. Okay, if it's a targeted audience. Okay, and again, you own your list, and building a list allows you to, ask people to purchase from you later. So again, take people from social media and get them on an email list, and I'm gonna show you exactly how we do that. And lastly, you want to make sure you leverage automation. Automation allows you to run a business 24/7. So even if you're somebody that's a part-time entrepreneur, building your daydream while you're working a day job, if you're leveraging automation, then you can have things in the background working for you 24/7 to generate leads, sales, customers for your business. So those are some key things that we're going to jump right into social media, and I'm going to show you exactly how I put all of this to work. So let me go and minimize this and open up my Facebook. So the first thing I will tell you is I highly recommend that you have a business page. Okay, now there's a lot of different school of thoughts on this. You're going to have some trainers tell you that you only need a personal page. You don't need to have a business page. All of my mentors have always taught me you need a business page. Okay, and I'm gonna show you why in a minute. Now I do promote on my personal profile, but I try to do most of my business stuff on my business page. And I will tell you one of the main reasons why. Well, it's a couple of reasons why. But if you look at Facebook's terms and conditions, Facebook specifically says that they want us to leverage a business page for promoting a business. Your personal profile is for you to have friends and family be able to engage with you, see what you're posting. It's all about just that personal engagement, right? So technically, if you are on Facebook on your profile and you're posting your links, you're always talking about business, then you're really going against their community standards, because they set up these business pages for us to be able to promote our business, okay? So that's the first thing. The next thing that I love about a business page compared to a profile is the analytics that you are going to get, okay? Facebook shows you all of your numbers, okay? And the key to marketing is understanding your numbers so you can scale up. So if I go over here to my Facebook Insights, Facebook tells me everything I need to know about my page, like who's watching what video, who's liking my page, whether my engagement's up or down. So now I can analyze this and kind of see, what type of content does my audience like to engage with on a regular basis, and based on the details I'm getting from these numbers, now I can create more content that my audience loves to engage with. Because remember, it's all about building an audience that likes you, knows you, and trusts you. Okay, it's all about engaging that audience through that BES, right? So if I'm posting content that I know my audience loves to engage with, then they will consistently engage with me. And then when I make an offer for them to join a network marketing company or buy some affiliate product, they will be more likely to do that because I have posted consistently content that they love to engage with. So I hope that makes sense. But Facebook Audience Insights gives you all of these details. Okay, it gives you all of these details so you can understand your numbers. So how do I build and engage my audience? Okay, so one thing that my mentor has always taught me is that you want to post content that makes people feel good. Okay, you want to post content that makes people feel good. So you do not want to practice repellent marketing. Okay, what is repellent marketing? Repellent marketing is people come to your profile or your business page and they are repelled away because all they see is sale, 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 and no value. Okay, I want you all to start thinking that it's value, 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 offer. Value, 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 offer. You want to provide as much value as you can and then make an offer. Okay, but if it's just sell, 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 nobody likes to be sold. Okay, so what I do, one thing I started doing based on what my mentor told me is every morning I post a great morning post to my audience. Every single morning, right? I do some type of motivational quote. I post some type of motivational picture, something every single morning, right? And the reason why I do that is because my audience wants to see me show up. I want to continue to engage with my audience. So I post things to get them to engage. Okay, and people like it, they share it, and they comment it. Now, the one thing about social media, if people are commenting on your stuff, if they are liking your content, these people are leads. Okay, they are leads. Now, that does not mean because they like your picture that you jump into their inbox and then the next thing you say is, hey, I saw you like my picture. I have this awesome opportunity. It's the best thing in the world. It has a super duper diamond matrix. And if you jump in early, timing and position, guys, all that stuff, people tune out. They will block you. Okay, again, because nobody wants to be sold anything. And another thing on social media, it is disruption marketing. Okay, somebody write that down. It's disruption marketing. People come to social media basically to dumb down. Let's be honest, right? They want to see what their friends doing. They want to see the funny videos on TikTok, whatever they're watching. They're just coming to dumb down. They don't come on social media to be sold. So if you're posting things trying to sell them, you are disrupting their scroll, okay, of them trying to just see what their friends and family are doing, and you're just making offers without providing them value. I hope that makes sense. So do not jump into these people's inbox and just immediately try to sell them if you have not built a solid relationship. So what I would recommend you do is the people that are consistently liking your content, yes, send them a message to make a connection, but just thank them for liking your post. Okay, thank them for sharing your content. Ask them, what do they like about your content? See, when you ask questions, your audience will tell you the answer. So if you're asking them, hey, what do you like about my content? What made you follow me? What are some of the things you like to do? You're building a relationship. Remember, BES, build the audience, engage with the audience, and then sell the audience, okay? So you got to be very intentional with building this audience and engaging with them. Stop being so spammy, okay? A lot of network marketers and affiliate marketers, you probably need to change your name to network spammer, okay? Or affiliate spammer. Because most people on social media, that's all they're doing. They don't want to take the time to really post things to make people feel good. They don't want to take the time to truly engage with people. So they're spamming. How do I know? Because I'm a recovering network spammer. Okay, when I brought my business online back in 2014, that's all I did was spam. Join my business. Please click on my link. I'm looking for 25 people that want to take action today, and join a fast moving ground floor opportunity. How many times have you heard that stuff? Now, how many times have you blocked that stuff? Okay, I'm pretty sure you block it out too. So take the time to create content that your audience likes and they're engaging with. Okay, now some of you may be saying, well, Zach, if all I'm doing is posting motivational quotes, how do I sell my stuff? Okay, so let me give you an example. Say, for instance, you're somebody that's in the credit restoration business, right? And you're trying to get more clients for your credit restoration company. What I would recommend you do is you post videos or you post content around the benefits of repairing your credit. What can somebody gain from rebuilding their credit? Okay, can they buy a bigger house? Are they able to get lower interest rates? Tell them, educate them on why they need credit restoration, and stop begging them to join your company just to be on your team. I hope that makes sense. Okay, same thing. Say, like, for example, you're in travel, right? Talk to people about the benefits of having a travel company, the tax write-offs you can get. How you can travel at super discounted prices, right? Produce content that explains the why. Okay, produce content that explains the why, and then when you engage with them, they're going to ask you for the how. Oh man, that's the first time I ever said that. Okay, I didn't write that down myself. Okay, produce content that explains to them the why, and they're going to message you for the how. As long as you have been creating engaging content that's not spammy. Okay, so moving on. I create content. Okay, every single day I make a post. I engage with my audience. Now, do I have places where I sell stuff? Absolutely. If we go back up to the top of my page, as you can see, this pinned post right here is selling something to my audience. Okay, it is selling a product I sell to my audience. Now, that's another thing about a business page that you can do that you can't do on a regular profile, is you can have a pinned post up here, and you want to make sure that this pinned post represents what you're trying to market. Okay, and you can change these pinned posts however often you want to, but you want to make this pinned post your primary offer. So as you can see, I got a primary offer right here, and I have a learn more button to where if they click on this learn more button, it's going to take them to my funnel system. Okay, to where now they're going to end up on my email list. Okay, you see how that works? Because remember, I told you, you want to take people from social media and you want to get them on your email list, because you control your email list. Okay, so this is one automation that I use to get people on my email list. I will create a video, and I'm gonna tell you something. If you're scared of doing videos, stop being scared. Okay, just push the button and start recording videos. Now, you may be somebody who's fearful of doing Facebook Lives. If you are, then record your video and post it on social media. Okay, because here's the thing. Videos allow your audience to really get to know you faster than you just posting, regular posts. Okay, because when you create a video, you get to learn somebody's mannerisms. You really learn about this person. So think about it, right? When it comes to like a reality show, people watch reality shows because they really feel like they're getting the inside scoop of somebody's life. Okay, that's why they watch reality shows. So when you create a video, people really feel like they know you. Okay, so that's why when I make my morning post, I always say, "Great morning, my friends," because I feel like I've built an audience of friends, of people that love to see me show up. Okay, so most people on social media who follow me, they even call my family their internet family. So if you see me post anything about my sons, right, people say, "Hey, there go my internet nephews." Okay, because they feel like they know me. I've posted so much content on social media that people feel like they know me. They like me, know me, and trust me. So when I launch something, when I promote something, they're more inclined to look at my offer because of the value that I've already provided them. Okay, I'm hoping this makes sense. Listen, guys, this stuff works when you stay consistent. Okay, so again, you want to build your audience by posting things that they love to engage with. Make sure you're engaging with your audience, and then in between, yes, make an offer. Okay, always make an offer in between. So those are the first couple of things, the first couple of ways that I build on social media. And another big reason why I love using a Facebook business page. I already told you about the analytics, right? But another thing is Facebook, it keeps track of everyone who engages with my page for me. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Facebook keeps tracks of everyone who engages with my page for me and allows me to retarget them with offers. Okay, so you may not see a lot of offers on my page because, as you can see from right here, I just have this one offer, right? But guess what? I can run Facebook advertisement directly back to the people that engage with my content. So think about this. A lot of the times when you purchase anything, it's because you've seen it over and over again, right? You've seen some type of ad over and over again. You saw this person's face over and over again. So one of my goals with social media is to stay in front of my audience over and over again. Okay, and one way I do that is by paying Facebook to take my content and put it in front of thousands of people per day. Now, some of you may be saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for paid ads." Yes, you want to build yourself up to that, but I'm telling you, every business advertises. Every business, traditional businesses, online business, they all advertise. So ask yourself, if you're not advertising, why not? Because businesses advertise, okay? So what I do is I may take a post. So say, for instance, this post right here. If I want to put this post back in front of my audience, in front of the thousands of people who like my page, because on this page, I have almost 10,000 people who like it. Let me see where Facebook done changed. Here it goes. So yeah, I have almost 10,000 people that liked it. You can see it right here. Okay, so if I want to put some more content back in front of these people, what I would do is I would take a post like this, and I can do two things. I can boost it. Boosting a post is probably the simplest way for a new person who has never done Facebook ads before. It's probably the easiest way for you to start advertisement. But I can either boost it, or I can go on my ad manager and I can get really specific on who I'm showing my ad to. Okay, but just for this training here, if you click on boost your post, it'll give you these options. Okay, so you can choose your audience details over here, which I have a lot of custom audiences. So Facebook allows you to customize your audience based on what type of post they like, which video they like. Facebook gives you a lot of detailed information that's going to allow you to retarget people. Okay, so if you're still confused about what retargeting is, think about this. You may have went on YouTube or you may have went on Google and typed in, I don't know, whatever you were searching for, right? Workout equipment for yourself. And then you type this in Google, and then all of a sudden, that same workout equipment shows up on Facebook. Okay, has that ever happened to you? Okay, I know for a lot of ladies, right? You go on Google, you type in some shoes, and then those same shoes show up on Facebook. That is because you're getting retargeted. Okay, so check this out. You have the same advertising power as $1 million companies. Okay, now you don't have to spend millions of dollars to advertise. You can advertise for as little as $5 per day. Okay, $150 per month, and get your content in front of thousands of people. But you can take a post, you can boost your post, and one thing I normally do is I will either do website visitors, people that came to my website, or I can do people who have liked my page where it says post or ad engagement. So if they have liked any of my posts or have clicked on an ad, I will retarget them. And the reason why I do that is because I know that if they're already liking my post, if they are already engaging with my ads, if I put a different video or a different offer in front of them, they will continue to engage with it. Okay. And remember, when you show up, the more people see you show up, they're going to like you and know you faster. Okay. So I know in network marketing, it was always told to us that it normally takes seven times for a person to see you or your presentation before they make a decision. Okay. So if you're running ads back to your audience and they're seeing you over and over again, if you're providing value in your content, then guess what? They're going to be more inclined to buy from you. I hope that makes sense. Let me see something. Close this out. So yes, I run ads back to my audience. So that is how I am able to be in front of thousands of people per day without really spamming them. I'm trying to zoom back out. My computer doesn't want me to zoom back out. But that's how I'm able to be in front of thousands of people without spamming, okay? Because I go on my social media, I post valuable content, I get people to engage with me. After they engage, I run ads to retarget them, and I just keep showing up in their news feed over and over again, till finally they go, hey, let me really see what Zach is doing, because I've seen him post other valuable content. If I want to make money from home, I'd rather learn from Zach because he has already built that trust up. I like him, know him, and trust him. I hope that makes sense. It goes all back to BES. Build your audience, engage your audience, and then sell to your audience. So I'm selling to my audience on the back end by creating ads to run directly to them. Now, if you're somebody that's saying, well, Zach, I don't have a $10 per day budget. I don't have a $5 per day budget. I can't afford to run ads right now. Then what I would recommend is, if you cannot run ads, you got to make sure that your content on your page is so valuable that when you do make an offer on your page, people are going to want to, see what your offer is all about. But you got to make sure that everything you post is highly valuable and it's not just sell. Okay, you're really giving them value. You really are engaging with them, and they want to see you show up. I hope that makes sense. So that's really, when it comes down to my social media strategy, that's all I do. It's really simple. Okay, people say that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's nothing complicated. You just have to stay consistent. Okay, I don't care what platform. And here's another thing, right? Write this down. You want to have a presence on every social media platform, but you want to master one. Okay, you want to have a presence on every social media platform, but you want to master one. See, I have a profile on LinkedIn. I have an Instagram, Twitter. I have all that, right? Now, I mainly post content on the Facebook. And that's because I'm normally on Facebook more. My audience is on Facebook, right? So I post content where my audience is. And also, there are other tools that you can use that will allow you to like post on Facebook and also post on Twitter. So there's tools you can use to do that type stuff. But I mastered Facebook, okay? But I do have a presence on all other social media platforms. And what I want to show you about having a presence on all the other social media platforms is this. And hopefully, let me see if I can log in here. Let me go to my profile. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me get on Twitter and changed up too. Let me get to all right. Let me go over here to Instagram. Now, I might not remember my password for Instagram. So we might not be going on that one. I got Instagram on my phone, but I sure don't remember my password for Instagram on my computer. But what I want to show you is this. If you notice on all of my social media, it has my real name, Zach Shaheed. Zach Shaheed. Zach Shaheed. You know, I've seen people on social media, every one of your profiles is a different name. Okay, so listen, you want to make it easy for people to find you. Okay, so if you're on Instagram as I don't know, credit guy 123, and then you're on Twitter as lose weight fast 579, and then you're on Facebook as something different. Okay, how is your audience going to be able to find you? Okay, you want to make sure that your message is congruent across all social media platforms. You want people to be able to find you easy, right? So even if somebody comes to Google and they Google me, right? If they Google me, all of my stuff comes up under Zach Shaheed, as you can see right here. Okay, I want to make it easy for people to find me. I'm not going to make it hard for my audience to be able to purchase from me, okay? So I would recommend you all do the same thing. Like have it as your name or whatever your business is, make it your business name, you know, across all the platforms. So that way it's easy for people to find you. Hopefully that makes sense to you all and you all are getting some value. But that's all there is to it, right? I post content, I post valuable content, I engage with my audience, and then I make offers, you know, to my audience either through a Facebook ad or I might make a post on my page that's an offer. But majority of the time, it's always going to be value, 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 and then sell. Okay. A last little tidbit I'll give you, especially if you're somebody in network marketing, is I know you may love your network marketing company, but try not to only brand your network marketing company. What do I mean by that? When you come to my page, okay, I promote Forex, okay? That's one of my offers I have. But you do not see on my page anything about the actual Forex company that I'm a part of. You know, not consistently. I may make a post every now and then showing you what the name of it is, but I'm not always posting about my network marketing company. And the reason being is, again, people want to do business with you. They like you, they know you and trust you. If they like you, know you and trust you, they will join your network marketing company. It doesn't matter what company it is, they will join you because they like you, know you and trust you. So I'm not going to just spam all over my page my network marketing company. Okay? So I would highly recommend that you really think about, you know, on your banner, make it something that brands you. Okay, I see so many network marketers that have, you know, their network marketing company up here, right? Or even in their profile picture, they got their network marketing products all in their profile picture. That is, again, remember, nobody wants to watch a television show with all commercials. Okay? Nobody wants to do that. So you got to make sure you're branding yourself. you're giving value. And as you can see, I have content talking about Forex. So now, remember, I want to post stuff telling them the why they want to learn something, and they message me asking about the how. So when they message me asking how, now I can tell them, hey, I'm a part of this awesome company that will allow you to get a Forex education. Okay, you guys can do the same thing for whatever company that you're in. So if you're selling health and wellness, educate on the why they want to drop weight, the why they want to stay healthy. So when they message you, you tell them the how, and the how is to either buy the product or service from you or join the company so they can also make an income. Okay, so real simple, but you got to stay consistent. So I always tell people when I'm going through content like this, if you're saying to yourself, oh, I already know that. Okay, I've heard that before. If you already know that, ask yourself, why are you not doing that? Okay, I'm gonna say it again. If you already know that, if you feel like if you know something, then why are you not doing it? Okay, why are you not doing it? If you have not hit the ranks in your network marketing company you want to hit yet, if you have not made the money in your affiliate marketing business you want to make yet, or your traditional business, and you're saying to yourself, well, I already know that, Zach. Well, why are you not doing it? Okay, and if you are doing it and you're getting results, one thing I would recommend for anybody that's getting results is to monetize what's working for you. Because listen, once you master something, once you have learned something and you can teach it, you can sell that as well too. So that's another stream of income for you to be able to make money online. Because that's another thing that I do is I sell educational tools and services to people, who want to become better marketers. So if they already trust me, from the content I post, if they already trust me to join my network marketing company, then I can now offer them another stream of income, by teaching them exactly how they can get the tools and be able to teach it as well. So that's another stream of income that you can have for yourselves by teaching what you already know. Because trust me, if you're learning something new, there's somebody else that doesn't know what you know. So now you can teach them and also make another stream of income from teaching other people. So that's it, guys. This is Zach Shaheed. Hopefully you all got some value from that. If you did, let us know in the summit if you got some value. And I would love to hear, any results that you all are getting, from what you're learning here in the summit. So that's it. You all have a great day on purpose. And hey, I will see you. Listen, come follow me on the internet. I'm there. Okay. I'm always online. So come follow me. I would love to interact with you. Have a great day on purpose.